Hello everyone, how are you? I am Akrash, your teacher here, and I will teach you different questions and their answers. So I welcome you on classtheta.com. So our today's question is,
how is analytical balance different from a physical balance? On what principle is weighing by using graded base? What is the maximum weight that can be weighed on a chemical balance? Which weights are called fractional weights? Where forces always used for handling the weights? The writer rests at a reading of 3.5 on the left side of the beam. What contribution does this make to the weight of the material being weighed when weights are placed on the right plane? Can you weigh 0.0023 grams using chemical balance? Give reason for your answer. HET and answer the question. Let's address each question one by one. First, how is an analytical balance different from physical balance? An analytical balance is a highly sensitive laboratory instrument used to measure mass to a high degree of precision, often to 4 decimal places. It is enclosed in a draft shield to minimize the effects of air currents and vibrations which could affect the accuracy of measurements. Analytical balance are used for precise measurements in analytical chemistry, pharmaceutical and research laboratories. A physical balance, on the other hand, is a broader term that can refer to various types of weighing instruments, including beam balances and platform scales. It may not be as sensitive or precise as an analytical balance and is used for general weighing purposes where high precision is not required. Second, on what principle is weighing by using rider-based weighing? Using a rider is based on the principle of torque or moment balance. The principle states that for the beam or lever to be in equilibrium, the torque acting on each side of the fulcrum must be equal. This principle allows the comparison of unknown masses with known masses by adjusting the position of the rider along the beam until equilibrium is achieved. Third, what is the maximum weight that can be weighed on a chemical balance? The maximum weight that can be weighed on a chemical balance depends on the specific model and design of the balance. Typically, chemical balances are designed for measuring smaller masses with high precision. They may have a maximum capacity ranging from a few grams to tens of grams. Larger masses beyond the capacity of a chemical balance would require the use of different type of balance, such as stop loading balance or platform scales, for which weights are called fractional weights. Fractional weights are weights refer to weights that are less than 1 gram. For example, weights such as 0.1 gram, 0.01, 0.001 gram etc. are considered fractional weights because they represent fractions parts of gram. Forces are always used for handling the weights. Forces are used for handling weights to prevent contamination and to ensure accurate weighing. Handling weights with forceps helps to avoid direct contact with the weights by fingers, which could introduce oils, moisture and other contaminants and could affect the weight and accuracy of the measurements. Forceps also provide precise control over placing and removing weights from the balance bands. 6. The rider rests at a reading of 3.4 on the left side of the beam. What contribution does this make to the weight of the material being weighed when weights are placed on the right plane? If in a beam balance, the position of the rider on the left side indicate the preliminary estimate a known weight. When weights are placed on the right plane, the position of the rider is adjusted to achieve balance of the beam. The contribution of the rider's position helps in determining the approximate mass of the material being weighed on the weight plane relative to the known weights On the left pane, 7. Can you weigh 0.0023 grams using a chemical balance? Give a reason for your answer. Whether you can weigh 0.0023 grams using a chemical balance depends on the balance sensitivity and the smaller readable increment of the balance. If the balance can accurately measure to 3 decimal places, then it can measure 0.0023 gram with sufficient precision. If the balance measure to 2 decimal places, then it cannot accurately measure 0.0023 gram because of the resolution is not fine enough to distinguish such a small mass. In a practice, most modern chemical balances can measure weights as small as 0.001 gram or even smaller, allowing them to accurately weigh 0.0023 gram. It's important to verify that balances specifications, maximum capacity and readability to determine its suitability for measuring small masses like 0.0023 gram.
Thank you for watching the video. If you have any question related to this video, please post a comment below. If you have any question in your mind, you can also post on the website and I will be answering you in the next video. Thank you for engaging with us. Until next video, bye bye.